Hello guys, my name is Fox, on part 93 of our Crusader Kings 2 West African Merchant Republic series. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode we've wrapped up our war with Burgundy. We managed to fully destroy them and recreate the Kingdom of Burgundy as our vassal, and this is great. So, in this one episode we need to start looking for some new enemies for ourselves. In the previous episode, if I remember correctly, I've been thinking about attacking Pannonia, but they seem like a little bit too big to deal with. Even though we could like take some decent provinces from them, like Esztergom itself, 3 provinces, Pest is only 2. No. Pest is only 2. Thames is 2, Wallachia is only 1, and nothing else. So yeah. Maybe the better one target for me is gonna be to focus to improve relations in a second. That's great. Maybe it's gonna be better for me to focus right now on Africa a little bit more and attack Mohammedanis, because one of their provinces, like Aswan, one of their duchies, actually have 4 provinces in it, 4 counties. So it probably could be a reasonable idea for me to take this thing, and it's also gonna give me an access to Nubia, and yeah, and we could like go around. We still need to do something with the Byzantine Empire at some point, because they soon would need to become my target, and Andalusia. We also need to probably beat them some more in the future, but actually yeah, let's not try to touch Pannonia for now, or actually Bohemia. If we were to take Esztergom from them, we could attack Bohemia in the next war, but to take Esztergom it actually would take me quite some time, because they're so damn huge, and even if I fully siege the Esztergom duchy, it's still not gonna give me 100% war score immediately, so it's gonna be quite problematic. And also, we're currently not reinforcing our retinues, because I spent all the money somewhere and I already don't remember where, so let's go and wait for this to replenish a little bit more. And now, for now I would need to deliver my troops somewhere to Africa. Let's see if our vassal fleet's actually gonna be enough to deal with that. Let's go and just raise them from here. We need something like 100 boats. Oh, we have 127 in here, that's great. Let's go and get them to Istria. The rest could be settled down. And oh, you have quite a few boats. Fuck! I just expended all of my retinues in here. 5,000 troops. Wow, that was awesome. Okay. Oh well. At least we would need to spend less money reinforcing them, but yeah, it was a dumb mistake. And like wasted tons and tons and tons of gold. Oh well. So, you guys go on the boats, and Alexandria have enough supply, so let's go and get them to Alexandria. These boats need to be disbanded, these ones as well. Any other boats? Somewhere in here. That should be it, okay. So, now that we have a lot less retinues, let's go and switch the reinforcements on the full half speed again. Nice, my wife is pregnant. So this guy just burned down something, and of course they also destroyed my trade post. How great is that? Not great at all. Didn't you have husband? And of course we don't really have any trade post limit, so we're just gonna be suffering really damn a lot. Because this thing is now not gonna be connected to the rest of the provinces, and it's probably gonna significantly reduce the income from it. Okay, so 10,000 retinue troops in here. How much do you have? 6,000. And how much could you reinforce, guys? There should be 19,000 troops. So yeah, we could probably... Are you kidding me? Why do I have to spend so much money? Okay, I guess. And yeah, you're gonna be in negative balance, even while reinforcing only on the half speed. God damn it. We need to get some more income from somewhere. Like, I don't know, what just happened? Someone just usurped some titles. Okay, we need to get some more income. Maybe we could like raise some taxation. Actually, we are already getting taxes from cities, and getting them too large is probably gonna be a bad idea, because I would be really damn upset about this. So, for now, I'm just gonna go for the speed 4. Let's guys replenish at least like 13,000 maybe, because I think the Mohalabits also have quite a few allies. And actually Andalusia here, they might be a problem. But if we're just gonna siege this place right away, actually I don't know even if you could handle it. You've converted some place. I think it were here. Yes, let's go and move you further to Lisboa this time. And what about our guys in the council? They are still pretty decent. House technology could be spent on something. Not really. Okay. So yeah. Actually, if we have so few troops right now, I don't even think we could handle assault on all of this stuff, and that's pretty unfortunate. But you're now the part of whole bunch of wars. Are you participating on them, or at least at all? I don't know, but you have a daughter. Great. Some titles could be created. I already know this. Oh yes, we're lacking some educators. Let's go and get rid of this kinsmen and women. And some de jure titles, or some de jure claims, I know this, and some people could be imprisoned. Okay, so 12,000 troops. Let's go and switch off the reinforcements again. And let's go and try to declare this war. Also, he's gonna have a lot of allies on his side, especially Andalusia, who's gonna annoy me on this side of the world. But I still think it shouldn't be a huge problem for me to win this war. I really hope it would not, but it probably will. My daughter needs an educator, okay. Any vassals here? King of Croatia, you need to be pleased. You've called in all the vassals, of course, and Andalusia now have 27,000 troops. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be painful for me to get sieged in here. But their sieges not gonna apply too much war score, so as long as I'm gonna be sieging the stuff in the region I'm attacking, we're gonna be fine. And actually, let's go and try to destroy some armies he's raising right now, because it's also gonna give some war score to us, and I just don't want him to be able to consolidate any significant army. And yeah, there's gonna be a freaking mess in here. And we just finished an arsenal in the Tamdalut. That's great. Why the hell we have so few armies in the Tamdalut? I don't know. Oh, because it looks like not including our troops from the personal holding, from our castle, or not the castle, our mansion. But okay, so let's go and destroy this think. I don't know whose army is that. He managed to raise probably a couple of mercenary armies and a couple of his vassal troops. And let's go and see what kind of allies... No. What kind of allies he called in. Damascus is here. It's rather significant. This place is small, and yeah, the most dangerous one is gonna be Andalusia. But oh well, I'm just gonna be ignoring them, and I'm gonna no, and I'm come on, stop asking me these stupid requests. No, I'm not gonna be releasing the peasant leaders because they're just declared a war on me. What are you talking about? So, let's go and switch on reinforcements again. We have some money in the bank. And we already lost a couple of troops. And yeah, I'm just gonna be a sultan. Even though it's gonna cost me quite a lot. Gain the charitable trait. Yeah, it's actually... Oh, we're already charitable. Never mind. Oh, even though it's gonna take us... it's gonna cost us quite a few troops. Give me ambitious, please. Come on. I have no traits whatsoever. That's so damn awful. Yeah. I've been talking about troops. Even though it's gonna cost me quite a few troops, but it's definitely gonna speed up the war, and as soon as we're gonna leave this war, it's gonna be better for us. Because if this dude gonna be sieging all of our holdings, is definitely gonna hurt us quite a lot more than just losing some troops. And we also, by finishing the sieges of these places, we also receiving some gold. So it's probably gonna pay out for itself, or at least it's gonna replenish some amount of gold we're gonna spend. We have a son from the concubines. That's great. How much we already have? Oh, quite a few of them. That's great. Any concubines who is old? These ones are already 41. Oh, I was clicking on the same one. So this one is 49 already. So I guess it's time for her to go away. Okay, let's go and give her one more year, because he actually got pregnant in the age of 45. So maybe I was wrong about the age. My nephew wants to go Spirit Gardens. Yes, you could join them if you want. Yeah, so maybe I was a little bit wrong about the age of pregnancy. Maybe it's not 45, maybe something like 50, but I was pretty sure. I'm gonna give her a chance. Maybe the miracle gonna happen. Okay, let's actually go to the full reinforcement speed, because this one last assault was pretty dumb one, and I lost definitely lost more troops than I should have. What's this guy doing? Has he managed to siege anything? No? That's great. Looks like he's probably occupied a little bit with all the pillages that happens to him. That's great, actually. And yeah, the siege is also gonna finish on their own while I'm waiting for the replenishment, so it's not bad as well. 79% war score already, so I wouldn't need to siege all the stuff. Oh, Damascus even decided to participate in the war, so we probably should do something with that. I don't want to attack him in the Quena because it's mountains, but Aswan would not be a terrible province to fight with, or to fight in. Let's go and try to get to, yeah, prevent him from attacking in here, or to go into here, and let's go and apply some leaders in here if we have any. Trickster, maybe any like inspiring leaders or flankers. Looks like no. Could I at least sort them by marshal? So, African dude gonna be in the center. This guy gonna be on one side, and someone else on the other one, like this dude of Fez. 8,000 on 6,000. Actually, it's probably not The best odds. Yeah, it's kinda dangerous. Let's go and let them replenish a little bit more. We have some more daughters. And some more relations improvements. Make a move to my courtier. Yeah, why not? I'll just prevent him from sitting on this mountainous province, because I'm definitely not gonna be able to fight him in the mountains. So, there's an infidel to your court, my liege. My chief diviner priest said. I demand you banish the infidel. Oh, banish some pagans. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be better for me to banish them than not. Okay. Why not? Only one fate is allowed in this kingdom. My kinsman is 16. Go and find yourself a wife. Or I'm gonna do this actually. So. Oh, Grey Eminence. It's fine. Midas touched. 100 gold pieces. Not bad at all. Okay, 10,000 on 6,000 is a lot better than it were before. So let's go and try this fight and hope we have chances to win. I hope you're not gonna screw this up. Okay, as I said, we lost. Shit. Yeah, these resonance are definitely not great at melee combat. Because our middle flank just got crushed, and even so we've been flanking from one side, it still sucked quite a lot. Lost control of some place somewhere. Really? 8% for this? No, it doesn't even... God damn it. Why the hell it costs so much? I don't know. We need a new marshal. Let's go and get him. He's currently leading the troops. That's fine. Yeah, let's go and let these guys replenish a little bit while sieging this province. And then we're gonna try to engage in this battle again, if it's actually would be required. We could actually call in some allies. I don't think it required. And also we probably have some prisoners to ransom, and in this situation it's probably gonna be reasonable to ransom them, because every gold piece actually matters when we're reinforcing such a huge army of retinues. I hope these lost sieges are not gonna give them too much war score, because it's actually gonna be pretty damn hard to finish the war otherwise. Dragon Ball, something, we're getting pillaged again, of course. Oh, and we still have troops raised in there. Shouldn't be like this. Okay, these guys decided to take amphibious landing. Oh, are you already surrendering? Yes, okay, that's great. Get the Andalusia away and get my provinces back. Nice. So, let's go and get the retinue reinforcement back to half speed, or maybe even less. No, let's go and have half speed for now. So, create some random vassals for now. And let's go to the find characters. So, man not imprison any marriage. Not a ruler, my religion and my culture. Yes, adult, not a great house. And a steward as always. So, you're gonna receive this place. You're gonna receive this place. You're gonna receive this. And you're gonna get that one. Nice, you all happy? Now, let's go and create... Oh, never mind, I clicked the wrong thing. Let's create the Duchy of Aswan. We're actually gonna lose some gold. That's unfortunate because we could actually use it in something more useful, but okay. 62, 43, 62, 62. Okay, who's gonna be actually the better one? Let's go with you. Republic of Aswan. And everything's fine, okay. So, now we're gonna have truce with Mohammed, but we could attack Nubia right away. But I'm not gonna be doing this right now because they actually even have some army, which is surprising. So we're gonna need to wait for our retinue army to replenish a little bit. So let's go and do this. Have some more kinsmans, and seems my talents with battle was rather in a child. Fortunately, Calabi thinks a little gain is his. Oh, so it was actually a wife of my kinsman. Okay, at least I gave you a child. And he's still considered as a part of our dynasty and not even a bastard, so that's great. Oh, we have a grandson who is 16. Let's go and find you a wife, and it's actually already time for me to have a break, so after this, we're gonna be wrapping up the episode. So, who we have in here? Midas touched. Content is not really bad at all. So, you're gonna get a wife, and we're actually gonna be taking a break. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.